Hey there guys, it's me again, and here I am, like we mentioned in the last podcast video, or I'll just say podcast from now. I mentioned this game called Stronghold Kingdoms. It's currently on Steam, and they just went gold, as in the little, you can see right here in their news feed. They went gold on Thursday the 11th, so less than a week ago. And, well, basically that just going gold means it's an official game. Like, it's 1.0, it's done. Even though down here it says 2 whatever, 2.0.0.1. But, anyways, yeah, this has been out for a while. I've been playing this for about 2 months now, and Angel's been playing for a couple weeks. And I'm just going to jump into the game, World 4. This is my username, KingChris909. If you want to find me, I don't know, I'll help you out as much as I can. Depending on how far away your village is. Like, if it's all the way on the other side of the map, I probably will be able to help you. But, here we are. Okay, this is the map of the entire world, map. Just England and Ireland. There's a difference. It's not just England. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but England with a little sliver right here. But then the rest of it is Irish land. I don't know. The rest of it here is Irish, and this is part of England. Don't ask me why I know this. I saw a huge video on I can't remember. I'll put a little link in the description. Anyways, my village is down here in England. Southwest England, Devon. Oh, and they change colors depending on which faction house, or just house, controls the majority of, like, the capitals and stuff. But I'll get into that in a second. England, Southwest England, Devon. Then you're gonna go over at mines right here, Western Dratmore, and this is my village right here. The white flower basically means that they are part of my house 15, yes? Yeah, 15. And the pink flower means that they're in my faction, Wolfbane 2. The little green arrow means, like, this is Angel's village right here. It just tells me who is working for whoever I click on. Like, I click this person. Blue means, okay, he works for whoever it is in this line. This means just leading to my village. Anyways, the reason why I like this game so much is because it can be very political. Like, see this little circle here? This is the parish of Western Dratmore. This is the Western Dratmore capital. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it capital. Sometimes you'll get different, like, NPCs that'll spawn. Like wolves, and this is a snake castle. Or snake's castle. Oh yeah, and they just added sounds, so it's awesome. Okay, and every so often you'll get these cards. Let's see what I got this time. Basic scavenging. Scouts carry more goods from resources. I'll get to that in a second. And then let's say, like, see, I don't really use all of this. So I can, let's see, swap cards. I can just swap these out. Cash them in. And then buy one that I do want. Like, let's say, oh, I don't know. Well, I'll get to that in a second. Right here is your current honor level. You lose honor by attacking someone, and you gain honor by attacking these NPCs. This gold faith points, you use those when you're, like, sending monks on different things. And this is my, current points. I'll get more into these later on. This is a very complex game. Basically, everyone who is in Western Dratmore, who has a village in Western Dratmore, pays taxes towards this person, the person who owns or who is in control in Western to the city. And then each city pays taxes to, let's see where it is. Where's the capital? Right here. Pays to this one, or the capital of Devon, Exeter, whatever. And then each one of these, from Devon, from Cornwall, from Summit, from all pay to this one. And then it continues for everyone, and this one pays to England, and yeah, pays to whoever is, wherever the capital of England is. London, I think, here-ish. London, here we go, London town. Okay, so it's good to own one of these, because you won't, it's not like you're one character, each village is like a new character, you can think of it as. So if I take control of this city using force or monks, then it's like generating a new character for yourself, and then like you can switch between villages here and there. Like you see where up here, scroll through your villages. So if I control this, then I can basically raise taxes on here, everyone in this, or lower them. And usually this is where you'll have the most concentration of troops in your parish. But sometimes not so much. There might be someone who has a huge amount of troops. Like I kind of do. Anyways, let's move on. This is my village. The basic mechanics is you have, where is it? Okay, I'll start with here. So you have a granary, and then the closer each resource, each farm is to the granary, the more you'll be able to produce in a certain amount of time. Same thing with the inn for all the beer, and same thing for well, this is different. Like for your main resource, wood, iron, stone, and then each one, like stone can only be stone quarries can only be built here, woodcutters here, and great, everything else, I guess, anywhere. I don't know. And like for these, this is for if you can get more honor points with banquets, but banquets will need these things, and iron needs to be smelted here in this little area, and the closer it is between here and your village hall, the more you're able to make. And these are the hovels, or houses, I guess you can call them, for your peasants. And then this is what the chapel will generate faith points, and all these shrines will also generate. What else? These things, the popularity buildings. This will be easier. So you got taxes. I can lower, raise taxes. Right now I need the money because my taxes are really high. Look right here. I'm taking, I'm taxing them 1,620 coins, but I'm paying about a little less than half of that to my parish capital. See, it's red. Since I'm making, since I have too many people for, I'm not making enough ale for everybody, so I can raise it, lower it. Right now, since it was red, that says I need to lower it. So now I'm within bounds. Food, I'm okay. And yeah, the popularity buildings, the more you have, the easier it is. Like this will calculate it all. The churches, the decorative buildings, decorative would be like the flowers here. Art research, I'll get to that in a second. Parish bonus, depending on your parish, multiplier. And yada yada yada. Just the popular buildings will allow you to have a higher multiplier. So you can build more. And if you have a token, which you get in the very beginning of the game, you can build faster and more stuff, and research faster and more stuff queued. see, what else? Yeah. Going on. This is my castle. Mwahaha. Right now, this is just saying because I'm adding some towers onto the side here. And down here. And this is basically all that I like having a lot of archers, so nothing can get in. And it looks messy, but it's ordered. It's an ordered mess. See, was I attacked? Guess I was. Repair. And boom. This is what it really looks like. Nice. Anyways, let's move on. This is just a basic layout of all your resources. See, like I can have a total of 21,600 each resource in the stockpile, also in the granary. 2,400 ale, 36 of each weapon or armor, and village hall. That's 360 of these extra things. And I guess I'll go ahead and do that. This is basically, let's see, I have the more of each you have, like if I just had one, like the very beginning, you don't have any, so you can't do this. But once you start making venison from the hunters thing, you can only do this. Right? Then when you start having wood, you can do this, and this will allow you to have quadruple the amount of honor gained, yada yada yada, grand, impressive. Mathematically, if I do it like that, it'll give me more. And then there's the sound and the animations. Happy face. This is where you'll buy, if you have, like, see, I have people here, but I'm like maxed out on how many merchants I can have, scouts, monks, so I can't purchase any. But over here, I can buy some more archers, more pikemen, a couple more peasants to send towards Angel. What else? Here you can trade. See, I'm gonna get rid of some of my. I can sell some of this stuff. So sell some swords, sell some armor, sell some pikes, sell some bows. See, the merchants available goes down every so often. And okay, it's good so far. Scouting. Okay. Now, you probably noticed this a second ago, this big red dot. Basically, that's how far you can scout while getting a bonus. Like, you'll get a bonus depending on how, if it's within that area, you get an honor bonus. So this is, no one's checked this resource deposit out yet. So if I go check it out first, I get another extra bonus. So that's what I'm going to do. See, these are the, that's the scout going. These are the merchants. What else? See, this is a siege camp. This, you can't attack, though. See, like a usual, like the wolves, you can attack. But these things you can't, because like they'll just send troops on you, and whenever they run out, and then they leave. You just have to just stick it out. Anyways, let me show you the attacking. See, every wolf layer is the same, so I don't need to scout it out. But basically, this is how you place your attacking. Everyone, when you're building a castle, you place it within the white box, and then everything. When you're attacking, you place it outside the box. So I put my troops out here. Archers. and launch. Now it'll take them about 17 minutes and 24 seconds to get there. And they're off. What else? This is basically your capital in the chat. Let's see, they're talking about different things about upgrading. This is basically news in your parish. Different chats. This is our capital. You can donate resources to each, and then that'll help it upgrade. So you get better prices on certain things, and well, basically the higher level, like say, higher level whatever this is. Like whenever you go to sell, you'll have a better price. Like you get more from it. And see, if I was the parish capital like owner, I can raise and lower taxes here, but I can't. This is our castle. Dun dun dun. Very mighty and powerful. Yes. This is just showing you our resources. Yada yada yada. Troops. Back here. Voting. Okay. Basically, I have 21 votes, and the vote cap for how many a person can have is 195. Now, if I were to say, okay, I want to vote for myself, this will jump up to 21. I will not outnumber him. So if I wanted to win, I would have to get everybody to vote for me, and maybe I'll win. I don't know, I'll have to calculate that out if everyone had 21 and voted for me. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I haven't done too many experiments. This is research. Basically, like I was saying here, salt, spice, everything. This is how you, for those, what was I gonna say? The, like for the venison and the, well, here, these. I just researched to have, to make a building that will make this, basically. And these research trees can be very, well, not too complex, but there's a lot to them. So you might want to check them out before you start researching right off the bat. Now this is just like a progression of where you start. And basically you can get up here pretty quickly within the first day. Like in the first day I think I got to peasant. Like our first hour or two. This is basically this is showing if you're still a village idiot by the first day, then you barely played any. Like once you've done the tutorial, you should be like here, I think. I don't know. And these are achievements basically on what you've done. Like, let's see. Banquet King. Gold, raise over 100,000 honor from banqueting. And yeah, you can see it doesn't tell you how far I've gone to, but and this shows you, okay, I'm a squire first class. And then whenever I reach 60,000, I'm right now at 33,000, whenever I get 60,000, I will upgrade to a knight 8th rank. It should be right here. These are quests. Basically, whenever you're doing something, you probably should try and go for these. See, banqueting goods foraged for 24 hours, 20. That's basically when you go out and collect them from scouting, I think. Pretty sure. Anyways. This shows you where your troops are going, like right now. Outgoing troops to Wolflair from Christopolis. 5 archers, 45 pikemen, and 36 knights. I've got a cheese stash. Oh, it's a cheese stash. Okay. 5 scouts going to the cheese stash. Reinforcements. No reinforcements going out. These are basically what I'm selling. These are monks that are moving around. This is basically news. Enemy troops advance in large numbers. Instant card play. Those are those cards I showed you at the beginning. Research task complete. Card expired. Stonecrafts. I did that one earlier, the other day. Let me show you a battle. This is somebody. I think it's the capital. Whoever is running the capital, attacking a castle that once was here in my parish. Let's see if he won. I'm saying if he won. I'm pretty sure he wins because I don't remember seeing it on the map. So you can make it go faster. Normal speed. Bring it up. Yeah, this is a massacre. I mean, this is a really good, effective use of modes, because you can see all these troops are being trickled in. That's what I tried to do with my castle, where there's certain areas where it's really weak, and then right next to that, it's like a really small area that's weak, and like a huge area of the wall is really strong. So you kind of like making the troops automatically make holes in the wall, kind of ish, and yeah. And then, yeah. You'll be able, if you start playing, you'll see what I mean. Rewatch this video. Check out my geniusness. I like how these three archers are just standing there. And these knights, like, oblivious to what's going on. I'll just speed it up now. See this little blockage there. Basically, once the troop gets in here, game's over. Or battle's over. So waiting for one of these guys to walk in there. Into the keep. These knights are persistent. Ah, you saw at the very end? One guy almost made it in. He's like, nope. He took an arrow to the knee. Yes, I just said it. See, this is someone from my parish attacking the Wolflare. I won't watch it. I'll just see the results. Yeah, he didn't lose anybody. Player scouted my castle. Who is this? Am I kid? CGPGrey? Grad? Me kid. Huh. Show him that. Who is this guy? Oh. Romulus? Oh, that's cool. Star Trek. No, that's not Star Trek. That's is that Star Trek? Or is that Battlestar Galactica? I don't know. I need to find who's been scouting. That guy's been scouting me. I haven't gotten around to checking it out. Is that the same guy? Let's see. Yeah, same guy. Me kid. Need to find this guy. Let's see, how can I find out where this guy's from? Oh. Double clicking. That works. He's from another house. Oh, it says he's from my house. Guess they're allies? We're allies? I don't know. I don't know, that's something to research. Guess we're just allies then. That's why the white flower means allies, I guess then. I don't know. Research time. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. What else? I think I went through everything. My faction. This is the faction. that I am part of. See, I'm online, so are the 2 leaders. These are the factions in the House 15. The Pure. See, these are all factions are player-made. Houses are not. And then there's house games where basically whichever house owns the most land, be it the meaning like the capitals and stuff, wins basically. What else do I need to go over? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, as you can see, this is very political. And like the borders aren't very distinct, but you can tell this is mainly a yellow county. I mean, like there's the inside of these parish capitals are yellow because the parish capital is controlled by someone yellow. This guy's yellow. This guy's yellow. This guy, everyone. My parish capital. This guy. Personally, I don't like him. I don't like how he governs our parish by taxing the crazy out of us. Anyways, and he took all my troops that was stationed at my place. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. But mainly, even over here, it's mainly yellow. 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 Over here, major yellow. But overall, everyone's white. And I know how that sounds very racist, but faction-wise, most people in this game are white. The white faction. I don't know what it's called. Except for up here. It's green. And up here it's blue. See how these borders aren't very distinct. But they're there. I think I might wrap it up here.